Born in 1906, McAULIFFE became indentured to Tom Tighe in Belmont Avenue, who around the same time was giving another Hall of Famer, Bobby Morley, his start in the industry. McAULIFFE showed promise in the saddle and won the 1927 Boulder Cup as an apprentice, but increasing weight forced an early change of plans. Thus, he became a trainer. His success came in his strike rate, and in particular his strike rate in black-type races, for McAULIFFE had an uncanny ability to win the events that mattered with a smallish team, all the way through his career. After World War II, McAULIFFE, now in his prime, won the 1946-47 Trainers' Premiership, the only time he would do so, though he was almost always near the top of the tables. Soon after this success, he prepared the winners of 3 consecutive WA derbies from 1948 to 1950. Copper Beach, who was raced by renowned WA Turf Club committee man Cyril Flower, was another star youngster for McAULIFFE. Copper Beach won the Queen's Plate, Junior Handicap and Karrakatta Plate as a 2-year-old in 1951, in the latter event defeating the odds-on favourite Asteroid and the mighty Raconteur. Copper Beach went on to win 7 of her 9 starts at 3, including the Champion Fillies Stakes at 3-1 on and the WA Oaks at 2-1 on, with the great Frank Treen in the saddle. Copper Beach also won the Lee Steer Stakes in 1954. Successful as he was with young horses, McAULIFFE had as much or more glory with older runners. He lifted the Perth Cup 3 times with Gurkha, Bay Count and the wonderful stayer Royal Coral. McAULIFFE's greatest racehorse, Royal Coral, also won the CB Cox Stakes twice in 65 and 66, a Strickland Stakes 1965, December Handicap 66, and in Victoria the 1966 Woodcliff Handicap over 12 furlongs at Caulfield. In other career highlights, Ted McAULIFFE also won the Railway Stakes 3 times, with Hinder 1941, Flame Lady 1942 and Thorium 1946. In addition, he bred and owned the latter 2 gallopers. Although he rarely ventured to the country areas pursuing race wins, McAULIFFE managed 2 Kalgoorlie Cup successes with Marinago in 1961 and Polo King in 1968. On-track achievements aside, McAULIFFE was a renowned apprentice maker, with top jockeys such as Frank Treen, Harry Wolff, Graham Webster Jr., Graham Lambie, Gordon Dickinson and Bruce Hutchinson, all graduating under his tutelage.